The trailer dropped.
It dropped this morning.
The trailer dropped this morning.
Boop, boop. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Fantasticast. I am your host, Jayden Peraza.
And I am your host, Elijah Fishel.
It is a stormy evening.
Storm. You mean storms with like lightning?
Yeah.
And like thunder?
Thunder.
Thor!
And then storm over here.
Storm?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Anyways, the trailer did come out this morning, and may I say, we got a lot to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
And you might be wondering, okay, I don't know if you're probably wondering that. I'll cut that out. I was trying to bring up the X-Men 97 thing, but we're not sure about that yet.
Yeah.
Or the numbers thing. Oh, wait, no, we can bring up 97. Yeah, we can.
We can?
Because like, we're doing this before 97, so we should bring it up.
Okay, so cut to here.
Yeah, I'll cut to here. No, sorry. So you might be wondering, why are we doing this as the next episode, even though we said in the previous episode that 97 is going to be next? Look, we did not know this was going to drop this morning. All right, it bamboozled us. Like, all right, when I was getting ready for work, I saw it when I was in the bathroom. I was like, oh.
I woke up at 10 in the morning just because that's when I wake up. This guy was like, did you see the trailer dropped?
Mm-hmm.
Literally the first, I think I texted my girlfriend, good morning.
Yeah.
And then I said, and then I watched the trailer.
Yep.
Nadia's not here, by the way.
She is not here. That's why we haven't introduced her. She is currently busy, but
yeah, it's just us. We're Roggadog in this episode.
No, literally. So like right now we can say whatever we want.
Yeah.
And that's the thing though. The deeper we get in though, we have to be careful because I can't.
Yeah.
I won't have notes.
Yeah.
For the part.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
It'll be
We've got
fine.
this.
That's fine. Maybe we can say whatever we want. Because like, will she even watch this one? Will she even watch it?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll be fine as long as you don't play it around her.
Yeah.
No. But make sure before we get into the discussion to check out our Instagram, Spotify,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, we've got a TikTok.
Yeah, that's gonna be more like behind the scenes stuff and whatnot, some funny shorts.
Yeah.
And also, we do have some updates on the Apple Music.
Apple Podcast is pissing me off, but hopefully we're like literally one step away.
Yeah.
I literally spent 3 hours on it today, and another Fantasticast project that will be coming to you hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
That one's a
But
project.
It was. I don't know. I don't actually know if I'm allowed to say that, but it was making me mad.
Yeah, no.
It was making me mad.
Right.
But yeah, it's almost there.
It's almost there. We're so close. But so please bear with us.
How many people actually listen to Apple Podcasts?
Probably not a lot.
I feel like nobody listens to Apple Podcasts, but it'll be there for those of you who do.
Yeah. All right. So, Avengers Doomsday. What are our first thoughts?
Our first thoughts. Our first thoughts as a whole, or our like going through the trailer?
I think honestly, let's start going through. We can't unfortunately show you the trailer while we're talking because I have seen some reactors get their like stuff copyrighted and they have to do some weird editing. So we're just gonna have it off to the side. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, and it's gonna be muted.
Yeah, but also you're probably watching this on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, you can go watch the trailer and then come back. Get the views up more.
Yeah.
And it's at 29 million views
at the time of filming this, so you can see like how much it'll look.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, my first thoughts in the trailer is I feel like the first thing we see is X-Men.
Yes.
I feel like half the X-Men stuff literally okay, spoilers for the trailer.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, please, sorry.
Probably like the wider MCU, I'm sure we'll talk about it.
Honestly, yeah, spoiler warning kind of on anything. Maybe we'll put a spoiler warning in the title, but just you've been warned.
Yeah. So out of what I saw and like comprehended, the X-Men, which are one of my biggest draws to this movie. I'm so hyped for the X-Men.
Oh yeah.
Half of their stuff is stuff we've already seen in the Avengers in the X-Men trailer, and then the other half is them fighting the new Avengers.
Yep.
And like that's pretty much all of it.
Yeah, unfortunately that is it, and we don't get no Beast. We don't really get no.
That made me sad.
Yeah, that made me sad too. We don't get a look at Nightcrawler.
I think we only see Professor X, Cyclops, and Mystique. And Gambit.
And Gambit, yeah. Which I might say, though, the ones we do see, are.
It looks
great.
fantastic.
Great.
I'm so excited.
Cyclops, I think they're gonna go hard, and they're gonna do him justice because like, okay, there is a new shot. I think this is like
there is a new shot of him like just standing.
Exactly.
And you see the whole suit.
Yes. Oh, right.
The suit looks so nice.
Oh, it's so good. I can make any noise I want now.
Woo!
Let me see. Come on, Cyclops. Don't hide from me.
It.
Don't hide from me. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Yeah.
Where is it? Wait, no. Come on.
It's okay. It's okay. Just
right there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, does he have the yellow boots on? Did you see that?
I couldn't see.
I think he has the yellow boots on.
I hope he does.
Dude.
I'm very excited for what they do with the X-Men.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes, he does!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look. Literally all he's missing is the gloves, bro. They should have given him the gloves. But it's okay.
He's close. That's honestly, I'm content with that.
Me too, honestly. And look, I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting your name. Thunderbolts director who's directing the X-Men movie. Look,
I should know that. That's my favorite MCU movie.
No, it's okay.
Thunderbolts.
I think his name is Mike. I'm sorry. I could be wrong.
I'll search it up.
Thank you. Actually, yeah. Let me have him search that up. I want to give respects. He's a good director. I've seen some of his work.
That is not what I searched up.
Odd.
How dare you? Jake Schreier. Sorry about that.
Jake Schreier, listen, dude, you are a phenomenal human being. You are so cool. You made Thunderbolts one of the most emotional, heavy-hitting, good, like amazing Marvel movies. Take that design and you can make it a little bit different, but like just please give that, just stick with that. Give it to the new Cyclops actor. Please, I'm begging you.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too. But that looks so sick. And Gambit and Shang-Chi, ugh.
Gambit. Okay, I have a couple of issues with the trailer.
Okay.
And we'll get to it.
We will get to it. Yeah.
My first thing is I don't really understand how Channing Tatum fits because he was in the Void in Deadpool and Wolverine and we never see him die. Yeah. So yes, that variant of Gambit could still be alive.
Yeah.
But then how does he get out of the Void? Or if you're saying no, he was in the Fox X-Men, after those movies ended, why aren't we getting why are you introducing new Fox X-Men instead of getting Halle Berry Storm? That's the one that comes to mind. But there are others, I just can't remember them.
No, for sure. And I do agree. I mean, I don't know if you've seen, there's a deleted scene where in Deadpool and Wolverine there's a circle,
a sling ring.
Yeah, a sling ring thing that opens up. But my personal theory is that this isn't the same. Again, it might sound dumb, but this isn't the same Gambit. This is just a variant of the one we saw, but this is part of the X-Men. And I personally, I like that theory more because I feel like it just makes more sense for him to do that. Because I don't know, I feel like that's really weird if it's the other one from the other universe. And
it shouldn't be that.
It shouldn't be that
specific one.
I don't think that's how it's gonna be.
But then also general audiences aren't gonna understand that.
No, because they're pulling everyone from the original 2000 X-Men, and then when they see him, they're gonna be like,
well, he was in Deadpool.
He was in Deadpool Wolverine. Why is he here? But it's us, we know because we love the comics and we know Gambit, X-Men, he's part of the X-Men. But to moviegoers, random moviegoers, are probably not gonna know that.
I like that Channing Tatum is getting more than one opportunity to play Gambit, but I feel it would have made more sense if they cast someone else as Gambit here, so that you have that disconnect.
Yeah, honestly, I could
in Deadpool and I guess it's not as good of an example, but in Deadpool and Wolverine, you have Human Torch, but he's not played by I'm losing his name right now.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, me too. I'm blanking.
I can remember every single Fantastic Four actor.
Oh, Joseph Quinn.
Yeah. He's not played by Joseph Quinn. No. He's played by Chris Evans. Because it's the original Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But also because if it was Joseph Quinn, people are gonna be like, oh well, what's he doing in the void if he's supposed to be in Earth, whatever the heck? I don't remember what number it is.
Yeah, no, for sure, and I agree, and I mean, like, I do think I do agree, but I'm also kind of like, maybe it's because also, again, these are like the last, this and Secret Wars are the last movies-ish. I mean, I know there's going to be like Vision Quest and whatnot, but we have no idea if that takes place after this whole thing or before. That's true. We don't know.
I mean, I think it comes out right before Doomsday, doesn't it?
Maybe, yeah, possibly.
I think it does.
So then, that's my only thing. Like, I feel like maybe since they're like, after everything, it's going to be a reboot, which I fully agree on.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just like, all right, you get this one last time and possibly Secret Wars, and then we're getting a new person.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I don't think the Fox X-Men are going to make it past Doomsday. I don't think they're going to be in Secret Wars. So, I think they're going to die before it.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I told this to Elijah while they first started filming. Do you remember? Do you know where I'm going?
Yeah, Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen.
Bro, they could have died any day on that set. They are so old.
They're so old.
They're like 90.
Yeah.
All right.
I have nothing but respect for them. They're fantastic actors.
Amazing actors.
I think they're both knighted, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are. And they've had amazing careers, and like they're both they're just fantastic human beings as well. They're so sweet and whatnot. Yeah. I'm just saying.
But sometimes an actor can retire.
Yeah.
And they can stay in retirement.
Because I was hearing rumors from like people being like, oh, Marvel's planning to keep the original X-Men. I'm like, bro,
how?
They're gonna die. Like one day, I said the joke to Elijah on like a long time ago.
It was so long.
I said how like one day they're gonna knock on either one of their doors and they're gonna be like, Sir Ian McKellen, can you get out? He's just dead because he's so old.
He passed away in his sleep, and I hope that someday they do pass away peacefully in their sleep, as opposed to like a car accident.
Exactly.
But like you gotta be aware of that when you're like, okay, I'm not playing this as a joke because this isn't funny.
Yeah.
When the original, like right after Infinity War and Endgame is happening, they plan to make Black Panther one of the figureheads, but Chadwick Boseman passed away.
Yeah.
And it really like messed up what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's one of the main reasons Phase 4 was not very good, because like their entire plans were shaken up.
Mm-hmm.
And I have I get it. Like you can't plan for that.
Yeah.
And I believe the majority of the time Chadwick Boseman, like, he didn't tell people he had cancer, right?
Yeah, no, I don't believe so.
And I fully respect that. I think that's a really cool it makes sense to do. But like if you do know like, oh wow, these actors are getting kind of old.
Yeah. You
shouldn't plan your filming around them.
Yeah, I'm so sorry guys. Like Marvel, like you're smart sometimes, but you're also really dumb sometimes, dude. Like you can't look at Hugh Jackman and be like, no, we're planning on continuing to use Hugh Jackman. Bro, get someone else.
Yeah. It's like he's what? I don't know. I know Paul Rudd's like 50.
Yeah, Paul Rudd's 50. I think Hugh Jackman's getting up there to 60.
Getting up there. Yeah.
So like, I'm sorry, but no. Like, if you want to use him for this, go ahead. If you want to use him for Secret Wars, you're really pushing it, but go ahead.
you're pushing it, but it's fine.
Pushing it, but I get it. But then that's it. I'm sorry, I get it. Nostalgia, money. We need someone new, especially for Magneto and Professor X. They're done, bro. Let them rest.
Preferably. Sorry.
Yes.
Preferably not Adam Driver.
No. We have been hearing a lot about casting.
I heard the leaker got it wrong, and he's supposed to be Mr. Sinister, which I do like. I like that a lot.
He could kill that easily, but Magneto?
Yeah.
No.
I was watching a YouTube short with a guy, and he was talking about it, and the thumbnail for the video had The Rock as Professor X and Jack Black as Magneto.
Wait, I know what you're talking about.
I think we watched the same guy.
We watched the same one. I love him.
And he was like, just, by the way, this is clickbait. Yeah. This isn't happening.
So
thank goodness. They are... I know this is tangent. Yeah. They're talking about making the Rock Apocalypse, and if they do that,
I'm sorry.
I can't do it.
I don't think that's a good idea at all, Marvel. Please do not get him as Apocalypse. Please, after what I've seen in X-Men 97 season 2, please get someone good, please.
Genuinely, which is coming. X-Men 97 2 episode.
It is coming.
Soon.
It is coming.
Stay tuned.
I promise. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Back to like again,
back to the
X-Men,
movie.
back to the trailer.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked on the X-Men side of the trailer, and again though they showed the same shots, like Cyclops screaming, and that's my Mayfix Cyclops.
It's a fantastic shot.
Love that shot.
But
absolutely, yeah. But
I would like new shots, please.
Me too.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the thing, because people might be like, hey, no, it's just a teaser trailer. It's only no. This says official.
It says official trailer,
which means I wanted to see a little bit more. And apparently, this was the same trailer that they showed from Comic-Con, whatever,
San Diego Comic-Con.
San Diego Comic-Con or something like that. I get that, but I want more shots.
I'm happy to see the Comic-Con trailer. I
happy
can't
too.
go to Comic-Con. I like seeing the
Too
Comic-Con
much money.
exclusive things.
Yeah.
But also, I've already seen Cyclops screaming with the big comic sentinels in the background. Fantastic shot.
Yeah.
Love the shot. So excited to get more context on that shot. But maybe show me a shot of Kelsey Grammer Beast, Alan Cumming Nightcrawler.
Oh.
I don't remember her name, but she plays Photon, Monica Rambeau, because she's in that universe.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I get it, and I agree. Honestly, I agree. But again, maybe they're just trying to hide stuff. Because maybe, who knows? Maybe they're in scenes where it's like big plot stuff.
That's fair.
Maybe. So I mean, we don't know. Or maybe they're saving it for like trailer 2, but again, I don't know when trailer 2 is going. Because I feel like this trailer, they're just like, have it here. You guys are complaining so much.
It was like a Monday. Like really? I feel like they normally drop stuff on either Wednesdays or Fridays.
Yeah, exactly.
I specifically remember. I remember where I was when I was watching the Doomsday chair reveal, and it was on a Wednesday. It was a half day at my school, and I was watching it while I was eating lunch in a teacher's classroom.
Yep. And I feel like because those days are kind of more.
Wednesday is like the midpoint of the week, and then Fridays.
Yeah. But a Monday, I really feel like maybe like I wouldn't say they were mad. They're probably just like, no, they're complaining. And they're like, just drop it. Just do it at this point.
There. I don't know.
Yeah. And they're like, well, when this our second trailer is gonna come out? It's like, bro, just give it to them, and then they can stop complaining for a while.
Yeah. But I feel like the majority of press stuff at Marvel is going to Brand New Day right now.
Oh yeah.
Since it's coming out
like literally in like 2 weeks.
I think it's like a week and a half. Like
maybe,
it's soon.
We will talk about that.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Brand New Day episode shortly after it releases, I would guess.
For sure. Yeah.
But I don't know. We haven't planned that far ahead.
No.
It's normally like week of an episode, and we're like, what are we doing for this one?
No, literally, yeah. Sometimes, I mean, we have a whole list. But that list is varying something. Because again, there's topics where we're like, oh, I really want to talk about this. Like, you know. But
currently, next couple things are pretty set up.
Current things are planned. So it's this one, then next one 97, and then that next one after. And then we do have something with the special guest on. I don't know if I can say it.
Yeah, that. I mean, we're planning on it. Yeah, you can say it.
I mean, it's probably not that big. Like honestly,
it's not.
But we also do have a plan for with another special guest, not Jonas Cassad, another special guest of ours. That we will be talking about the Masters of the Universe movie, which we've all seen, I think.
No, I still haven't seen it.
We still have to watch it with them, but it's coming to Prime, so we can watch it at my house.
Yeah,
but
got a trailer for it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think our special guest has seen it. That's kind of up in the running, and then after that, we have some ideas.
Special Project. I'm so hyped for Special Project.
That's the one.
It's gonna be fun. I think that one's
fun.
gonna be.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want. Okay, back to Doomsday.
So we good on the X-Men so far. If we have anything.
X-Men, I'm excited for. Yeah,
absolutely. That's probably again, like you said, I'm the most hyped for that aspect of the movie.
Do we want to just jump through teams? Because we could do that.
Here, let's see. So we did the X-Men. So let's talk about Fantastic Four and the Wakandans.
Yeah, might as well. I think we don't really get much of them.
Not at all. I mean, and like Namor and all that.
Yeah, we do get some shot. I'm happy. I feel like we got a decent amount of shots of Namor, and he wasn't in the original Wakandan trailer, was he?
No, he was. Yeah,
he was
at the very end though.
Was he?
I think at the very end or something like that.
We get some cool shots of him. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do. We in our universe, if you watch episode 1, we had him in one story. He was
the first Young Avengers villain.
He was.
So he kind of kicked everything off.
He did.
Kind of, sort of.
And then we don't know what's happened to him.
I think he's just chilling in Atlantis.
He's just chilling in Atlantis, yeah. Like, it's kind of peaceful right now. I mean, at least until Apocalypse comes. We'll talk about that later. But I feel that this aspect I'm a little bit. I think this is probably the least excited thing
I would agree, because like at least for me, like I think it's clear that Doctor Doom comes from their universe.
Yeah.
Right? Or like another one, and then he hops in at the end scene
Yeah.
to talk to Franklin, or whatever. But I feel like this trailer isn't giving enough weight to Reed Richards and Doctor Doom's their relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if they don't do things with their relationship, I'm going to be upset.
I'm sorry. That's a huge part of the movie or the comics. Like
I feel like you could make an argument. I feel like, I mean, Doctor Doom is the Fantastic Four's main villain.
For sure.
Like, he is an Avengers level threat.
Yeah.
But, like, he's also, I feel like he's more of a Fantastic Four villain than he is an Avengers villain.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
There we go.
Shuri looks great. I'm excited to see more of her.
I'm
Because I thought she was really good in Wakanda Forever. I'm curious if they do anything with T'Challa's son in this movie.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. I don't know if they're gonna touch upon that. But,
yeah.
I mean, hopefully they do. But I think after Secret Wars, they're just gonna recast T'Challa.
Yeah.
Like, T'Challa. But,
yeah.
You know.
You think they're just all those like loose thread plot lines from like end scenes? Hercules, not happening,
bro. I'm sorry, Hercules.
It sucks because I would have liked to see Hercules.
Yeah.
But not in Thor: Love and Thunder, in the way that movie worked.
Oh boy.
Which I guess, I feel like. Do you have anything more to say about the Fantastic Four Wakandans? That's a good segue into the Avengers side. And the Avengers side
consists of.
It's got.
So, we got the new Avengers.
No, not new Avengers yet. Thunderbolts we saved. Thunderbolts we saved.
Yeah, well, let's call them Thunderbolts.
Yeah. I don't know. They're the Thunderbolts.
She's so cool. Let's see. In here, this Avengers?
No, these Avengers.
Okay.
Yes, excluding Bucky, because he's not. So this Avengers team is Ant-Man, Captain America, Sam Wilson, Falcon, Joaquin Torres, Thor, Shang-Chi, Captain America? He's in the trailer.
He is in the trailer.
I don't know if he's technically an Avenger. Are there any other... I feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
Yeah, why don't you look that up? Let me let my cat in my room.
Yeah. Here, you can get me singing Oh Moe. Oh Moe.
What?
Oh Moe. Doo 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 doo. Oh Moe.
I would like to
Oh Moe.
Okay, sorry.
You yap at them.
So
Yeah.
okay, so we got them. He's currently checking right now again to see if we got any other people we're missing. Because again, as you can tell, we didn't even mention this. Here's our beautiful display of
Loki is labeled as an Avenger for this movie. Which is that's another thing. Isn't he holding the multiverse together?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's also another question. How is this dude gonna be involved when he's literally he's holding the multiverse together?
And he's like out picking up Captain America. It's like aren't you supposed to be somewhere right now?
Because if not, aren't we dead or something like that?
Shouldn't everybody be dead right now?
Yeah, no, literally.
Maybe Loki causes the. Maybe if this is what happens in Avengers Doomsday, we come back to this episode. I'm gonna be so cool. Doctor Doom attacks the TVA, destroys it. Which I don't know how you do that, but he's Doctor Doom. He can do what he wants.
Yeah,
he destroys it in some way, and something happens to the multiverse. Like Loki is knocked out of there. He's not holding it together anymore, not by his choice, and that's what's causing the incursions.
Because I was gonna say, that's another one of my things about the trailer. Maybe. Because I was wondering, I was like, how are these incursions even happening?
Yeah. December 18th, come back here.
We'll see
I got it day of.
We'll see it right. We'll
100%.
see it right. Maybe, honestly. That kind of sounds like a solid theory.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Every single shot Paul Rudd is in, he's just going. He's gonna die.
No, yeah. I'm sorry. What is Ant-Man doing in this movie?
He's gonna crawl up Doctor Doom's butt.
No,
he had his chance with Thanos,
and he
didn't take it.
And I'm sorry. He's giving off. He's gonna die vibes. You know what I mean?
Then again, he was giving off he's gonna die vibes in Quantumania.
But then they fumbled that.
And he didn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We should say, okay, I have a couple characters who I think should die.
Me too.
In this movie. We should talk about that in just a minute.
Yes.
Yeah. Go down the teams. I feel like we really don't see enough of the Avengers in this trailer. I think you see the least Avengers.
No, you do. Like, because literally, like, I feel like, I don't know. I was gonna say I feel like they maybe are the kind of the, not least important. Just like they don't. From what we know, like I know that Fantastic Four and Wakandans are doing something. Mm-hmm. And then, like, you know,
X-Men are doing something. X-Men are fighting. You see X-Men fighting X-Men fighting Thunderbolts, but also when Yelena's going to fight Mystique, you see Pedro Pascal right behind him, behind her.
Wait, why are they fighting?
So my theory is Fox X-Men are coming in. And so is you got your 3 planets, right? You got normal MCU, Fantastic Four MCU, Fox MCU.
Yeah.
And I think Fantastic Four hits normal MCU before Fox One does, and so they get a chance to meet. They're like, hey, we're chill now, and then Fox MCU hits, and that's why they're like, who are these guys? We better beat these guys up.
Oh.
I'm like hitting every theory right now.
I feel like, because then that probably explains why Shang-Chi and Gambit are fighting.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, there was an interview with Alan Cumming, and he was saying oh, what am I doing? And they were like, oh yeah, you're fighting. Who was it? I can't remember.
I think he says he fought Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, I thought that was what it was. He was like, who am I fighting right now? And they were like, oh, it's Mr. Fantastic. He was like, what?
And then he got in trouble.
Yeah.
And he was like, guys, I didn't mean to say that on national television. And I was like,
okay, he was like, oh, my bad. Well, because I think that was before the trailers. Like,
no, that was when they were filming.
Yeah.
They were filming, so that's why I'm like, that's not a lie. Like,
it was like, he pulled a,
Tom Holland?
He pulled a Tom Holland, yeah.
Yeah, and he just said it. And then, and
that's why we don't know anything about the plot of this movie. It's because Tom's not here.
Yeah, no, Tom's not. I'm sorry, Tom, but you're busy with your own movie.
Yeah. He'll be here in Secret Wars.
He will.
And he'll probably grab the symbiote, for better or for worse.
Yeah, and I think that's where Spider-Man 5 is going to head.
Yeah.
With him and the symbiote and whatnot.
Yeah. Which, hey, if they do it right. I want a full Spider-Man 5 with him in the symbiote the whole movie, and then Venom can be the villain in the 6th.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Be patient with it.
Please, and make sure it's street level still.
Yeah, keep it street level.
Don't involve any, like, multiverse stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think the one character who's clearly missing here in the Avengers is Daredevil. Oh. I think Daredevil should be in the Avengers.
But imagine how cool that would look.
Exactly. It would be so cool. Can you imagine Ant-Man yelling out, kick his butt, Daredevil, as Daredevil runs to Dr. Doom.
To Dr. Doom with his batons.
Dr. Doom just shoots a laser, he's just gone.
Dead.
Dead.
But
oh, crap.
Yeah, but unfortunately we can't, because he's stuck in prison right now. Well, okay, that's the thing. I don't know the timeline at all.
That's true.
Like, I don't know if, like, Spider-Man Brand New Day is set before this. I don't know if Season 2 is... Season 2 obviously is set before this.
Yeah. I think Brand New Day is kind of gonna be the Ant-Man and the Wasp. Where it's like, why isn't Ant-Man in Avengers Infinity War?
Yeah.
He was in the quantum realm. Why isn't Spider-Man in Avengers Doomsday? He's in a cocoon. I don't know what's going to happen in that movie.
Dealing with not Jean Grey.
Not Jean Grey.
That's a wink.
Sadie Sink. Max. No. That's the only show I know her
Stranger
from.
Things? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the only thing I know her from, too. But she's a great actress.
I've seen Stranger Things.
I've seen Stranger Things. Boom, boom, boom. I can't sing that copyright.
I can, like, vibe to the music in my head, though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Other than that, though, Avengers.
They really aren't there. Other than there's one important thing, and that is Thor.
Yes.
Thor. I feel like they're setting Thor up to be the main character of this movie.
Oh yeah.
And I'm kind of mixed on that, because I feel like it would not be that hard to have Pedro Pascal be like the main. You get Pedro, but just get your main characters as Pedro Pascal for Fantastic Four Wakandan side, James Marsden for X-Men side.
Yes.
I would say either Florence Pugh or Sebastian Stan, because I feel like those are the leaders for Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
And then Anthony Mackie for the Avengers side. You get your 4 distinct sections. I feel like Thor had his arc. Thor's arc has ended. I just don't know how I feel about, like, yeah, I didn't love Love and Thunder.
No.
The best part about Love and Thunder, though, was the very end bit where he settles down with Gore's child. I don't know what her name was.
I forgot too.
But when he's like a father now, and it's like, okay, yeah, we don't like fully see the end of his arc, but in Thor's trailer, it's like, okay, clearly he has matured. He is a father now.
Yeah.
His arc is done. I don't really want him to be the main character of this. It's the same thing as like why I think like Yelena is clearly, I would say, the main character of Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah.
But Winter Soldier is still the leader of the team.
For sure.
More, which is why I would say either one of those characters as the main character. I would lean more to Florence Pugh, though, because Bucky's arc is over as well.
Yeah, he's gone through everything you can possibly throw at him.
Yeah, I think he's good guy.
Congressman.
Big bad guy, like full Winter Soldier, and then he starts recovering, and it's a little rocky, and it's getting better, and he's like still going through trauma stuff. This is Endgame, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then Thunderbolts, he's dealt with his trauma, like he's still dealing with it, but it's more under control, and now he's helping these other people deal with that.
Yeah.
He's like a perfect mentor figure. That's the end of his arc.
Essentially.
Which means you can kill him, but that's to talk about later.
That's later. Like, we have a lot to say about that.
Yeah. But that's why I feel like this is your last chance to get Anthony Mackie's Captain America done well.
Yeah.
Because Falcon and the Winter Soldier was okay, but it wasn't great. And then Captain America Brave New World didn't do wonders for his character. It was not very good for his character.
Made good action figures, but that's it.
Yeah. This is your last chance to do his character well.
Yeah.
If you don't focus on him, you've already not done him the justice he deserves.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, look, I hate to break it, but when the reboot happens, I want Steve Rogers back. Because, again, you fumbled him. You gave him a mid-show and then a mid-movie. Like, I'm sorry.
It's like it's too late now.
It's too late now. Because, like, if you fix him in this movie, great for you. We got one more Avengers movie, and then that's it. We're done.
If you do him well in this movie, I will be happy, and I think that's like the thing. If you have, I don't think this is gonna happen, but Spider-Man Homecoming, pretty darn good movie. Far From Home, little bit worse, but still good. No Way Home, really good. If Brand New Day is horrible, and that's the last time you see Tom Holland, people are gonna look back at Tom Holland's Spider-Man a lot more negatively. But that works in reverse as well. Sam Wilson's Captain America is mid TV show, mid movie, and then fantastic 2 final movies. People are gonna like him a lot more.
True.
But if you don't focus on him, you can't physically get that.
Yeah, and I agree. But like, there's already so many characters in this movie, so like I don't know, man. Like I don't know if they're gonna do them good.
That's why I'm saying you have to pick and choose who gets focused.
Yeah.
Do I love U.S. Agent? Yes. Should he get a ton of screen time? No, because he's not a huge character.
No, yeah, it's mostly again like the main four we listed. You know? And I feel like even the Fantastic Four as like an ensemble should get more attention because they've only had one movie before this, you know.
But I also think they're gonna keep those actors into the reboot.
So that's my
if I had to guess.
That's my only thing. I'm a little worried because when this reboot happens, they're probably all gonna be. Well, Joseph Quinn is probably like the youngest of all of them. He's probably gonna be like in his late 30s.
That's true. Pedro Pascal's kind of old.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal's 50. Like he's about to be 50. Vanessa Kirby, I think, is like late 30s. Evan
Moss,
something like that.
I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
I think he's 40. Like, I'm sorry, look, hot take. So this is actually another hot take. I don't think I've ever talked to you about this. It sucks, and I actually don't like this hot take that I'm about to say, but I feel that you gotta recast them after sequel. Because look, again, Pedro Pascal, 50. Sue Storm, late 30s. Johnny's the only one where I'm like, I don't want him to get recast because he's still young-ish.
Yeah. But you can't recast three of them and leave Johnny.
Because then the confused audience will be like, wait, is this a different universe? Is this
it wouldn't make sense.
So I honestly feel you recast them all. Yeah, because again, I just feel we need new faces and we need like younger people to grow into the roles, just like how we started in the MCU. You know. I mean, not exactly with Iron Man, but there were some people like where they kind of grew into it.
I think Tom Holland is a perfect example.
Yeah, he started I think when he was like 17.
Yeah.
Like or something like that, and then now he's like 30. Yeah. And look at how much he's grown.
And
like,
he's doing
fantastic.
He's perfect. I think Spider-Man is the one like Avengers side character that I wouldn't recast.
No, Tom Holland no, but I do
keep him. Yeah.
I do think though like mostly everyone should get recast. Like you can probably name someone I'm like, okay, not them. But I'm thinking for right now, like everyone should get recasted. Like, I'm sorry, Chris Hemsworth, you gotta get recasted, my guy.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
Part of it is too just like I'm not saying their performances are bad.
No.
They're still doing great.
No,
but
of course
they don't.
Not.
But that's like the issue of transporting something into live action, where it's not. It doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
Because live action, like an animated thing that's ageless.
Yeah, you can keep them the same. Like X-Men 97, they're using old actors from the 90s show, but it's animated, so it doesn't matter.
You can't tell.
But with movies, dude, if you take like 6 years in between like two movies, like two sequels, the age is gonna show. Especially with a character like Wolverine, my guy. Yeah. That's why you
switch out. Get rid of Hugh Jackman. If Hugh Jackman is in this movie, I'm actually going to be upset.
Yeah.
Same. Okay, this might be a hot take. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Hugh Jackman. I don't want them in this movie. They have already shown up in the MCU. If you want to get like Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, fine. I can deal with that one.
Yeah.
I like what they're doing with the Fox X-Men.
Me too.
Hugh Jackman is a different story.
Yeah.
He was one of those Fox X-Men, but he's already shown up. He's already gotten, like, how many X-Men movies was Alan Cumming in as Nightcrawler? He was in like one. Yeah.
Not including this one. This one's 2.
Yeah.
It's not even out.
How many? Now, tell me, how many X-Men movies has Hugh Jackman been Wolverine?
All 3 of the X-Men movies, X-Men Origins, The Wolverine, Logan, Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, and First Class as a cameo, and Age of Apocalypse as
Days
a cameo.
of Future Past
Days
as well.
of Future Past.
We're already up to 10.
Bro, and I don't think I've named them all, including probably this one. 11 movies. And that's spanning from like 2000s to 2026. So that's 26 years.
Yeah. There is something to be said about, you do really well, but other actors can do well as well. And like Hugh Jackman has had a crazy prolific career.
Yeah.
It's time to let somebody else have the opportunity to shine.
Yeah. And we're not saying this is Hugh Jackman's fault.
Oh, no.
We're talking to Marvel. Because, like, Marvel...
It's time to let him go.
It's time to let him go, bro. I get it. The joke from Deadpool and Wolverine was funny. Oh, till he's 90.
But it was a joke.
Till he's 90. But it was a joke,
It was meant to be
He can't do it till he's 90. okay? Because first of all, Wolverine's supposed to be ageless. Like I said, he lives for, like, I mean, not forever, but he could live for a long time.
I mean, he's in World War II, and then
Yep.
he's in the 21st century, and you shouldn't be able to tell
yeah.
that it's 2 different years other than the technology and, like, the clothing around him.
Yeah, exactly.
He should look the same.
Yeah. So, recast him, dude. And get someone
It's
short,
time.
please. Yeah, but that's kind of like, I think that's both of our hot takes.
So, the last team to discuss
I think
is...
we talked about them.
Yeah, we've talked about everybody in depth. I guess we could talk about Loki.
Yeah.
Or, well, we already kind of did.
Yeah, we did. We
talked
asked,
about
like, yeah.
Yeah. The last people I want to talk about as like a group
Yeah.
setting is the Thunderbolts, New Avengers.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. I know I mentioned it in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite MCU movie is The Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
It holds a very special place in my heart. I adore it. I love all the characters. I think the comedy works great. I love the action. I love the message. I love, like, the actors. Everything is, like, completely spot on for me. So I'm really excited to see how they do them in this movie. And I don't think you need to have them all have a bunch of screen time is the thing. Because they're not... When you have characters like The Thing and Beast and Gambit and Nightcrawler and Cyclops and all of them, you're not going to put a ton of focus on Red Guardian.
Yeah, I'm sorry, David, but... David Harbour, I mean, but,
Yeah.
like... Red Guardian's not as important, man.
He's not... I mean, part of the reason I like the Thunderbolts so much is because they're all, like, C-tier characters.
Yeah, they're like underdog, you know?
Like, people don't really care other than, like, Bucky and, I guess, Sentry.
Yeah.
Is, like, the comic fans came for Sentry.
Yeah, no, Sentry's amazing.
Yeah. So, like, I don't need them to have a huge role in the movie. And I'm a little worried that if you put them in the movie too much, then it's gonna be too much, and it's like, okay, well, this doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, and then people are gonna start nitpicking, being like, why isn't the Fantastic Four have more? Why isn't Thor have more? Why isn't Falcon and Winter Soldier? Or, you know, stuff like that.
But out of what I've seen with them, I'm very excited.
I am also excited.
It looks really good.
Yeah. And I mean, again, I'm excited for that Yelena versus Mystique fight.
That looks so fun.
That looks so cool. Yelena's my wife.
That's what's gonna sell tickets.
That's what's gonna sell tickets.
It's
yeah.
just Florence Pugh.
Just Florence Pugh, my wife. She's been my wife since 2019. Florence, if you're watching, she's not watching this. I love you, Florence. But yeah, no, I'm super hyped for that fight though. It looks great, and Mystique looks good as well. Yeah.
I think like the transformation for Mystique looks fantastic.
It looks really good. Like it actually looks
like
smooth.
Scales.
It's scales.
Yeah.
Cause like look at the way.
Yeah.
And then her eyes like that.
It looks so good.
It's almost creepy too.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I think I forgot what it was.
I was gonna. Can you remember?
No, you can say your thing.
So I was gonna say, I think the final thing we should. What is that face?
POV me when I'm Thor.
Me when I'm Thor.
Yeah.
I'm about to Dr. Doom it.
Me when I doom all over my pants.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, I think who we should talk about now is Dr. Doom.
I think we've reached the point.
Yeah.
Okay. Having Robert Downey Jr. as Thor or as Dr. Doom was a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
But after watching this trailer, I can't actively if I didn't know that Robert Downey Jr. was Dr. Doom, I would have watched this trailer and been like, "Oh, who's playing Dr. Doom? I don't know who that is."
Yeah. He's unrecognizable.
You
like
can't
his
tell.
voice is crazy deep. I'm like, bro,
It sounds really good.
it sounds good.
I mean, there is still something to be said about if I'm not going to act like I fully understand all of this stuff, but I believe Dr. Doom in the comics is Romani, as I believe the ethnicity.
Romanian?
Not Romanian.
No, Romani?
Romani,
Romani.
I think.
So.
I believe that's what
Could
it
be,
is.
yeah.
And traditionally, Romani actors have not gotten Romani roles.
No, literally no.
And it's so like there is an issue there. If I'm understanding this correctly, if I don't understand it, I haven't researched this. If I don't understand this, I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
But to my understanding, that's still an issue because he's a Romani character. You should have a Romani actor. Same as like you can't have Black Panther be played by a white guy.
No.
It doesn't work.
No.
It's like if it's integral to his character, you can't switch the race. And so having Doctor Doom having his ethnicity be important to his character, to my understanding, and not having that, that's an issue.
Yeah.
But I can't actively I won't pretend like I'm a huge Doctor Doom enthusiast. I'm not. I love the character. I think it's super cool. I was willing to spend like $70 on this action figure of him.
Good.
But
yeah.
That's a lie. I got him as a Christmas present. But I was willing to. But I can't actively watch what we've seen of Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal and say this is bad. Because I think it looks good.
Yeah. And plus, that's not counting in the fact that the Russo brothers casted him, and they've confirmed that this is Victor Von Doom. And it's not Tony Stark or something like that.
I mean, they cast him personally for this, didn't they?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and they specifically said no one else can play this role, which
that's
still a little bit of an issue.
But that's fine.
But like, I'm sure they do have a reason. And when we find out the reason, maybe we're going to be like, oh, this makes sense. Or we find it out and we're really like, this is stupid.
Exactly.
You could have done this.
It could be either way. Because I remember, I will agree, the performance is outstanding. It's reaching a 10 out of 10. But part of me is still like, why did you cast Iron Man?
I'm still skeptical.
Especially with the fact, too, that they're advertising a lot of like, oh, make sure to rewatch a special cut of Endgame, which is called Avengers Endgame Encore.
Is it a different?
It's called Encore.
I thought they were just re-releasing it.
No, it's apparently it's gonna have 7 minutes of new footage. Something like that.
It's gonna be him snapping and then going to the like astral plane thing at the end of Harry Potter, and Doctor Doom walks up and he's like, "Hey, I'm you now." And he's like, "Whoa!" What? And then that's gonna be it. I'm calling it. I'm gonna be 3 for 3, guys.
3 for 3, bro. That'd actually be crazy.
It would be really.
I mean, but I do think that like I've heard rumors.
I just remembered something. You can keep talking.
Are you sure? No, say it before you forget.
No, I won't forget.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. I was gonna say that I think what they're gonna do is that they're gonna probably play on the fact that Steve messed with time technically because he took all the stones back, but then he lived with Peggy.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah, either that or maybe something with Tony Stark. But again, I don't know because I don't know why it's Robert Downey Jr. If it was another actor and they were still like, oh, watch Endgame, then I'd be okay.
I'd still watch Endgame. So you don't have to give me a reason to watch Endgame. I'll just watch it. But it's a good movie.
But like then that kind of is showing me that it's like, okay, no, it's probably Steve Rogers and the Stones. But since it's Robert Downey Jr., I'm either thinking it's the Stones, or it's Iron Man, or it's like something to do with the snap, or something to do with like them going through the multiverse, or the time travel through the quantum realm that's messing up the multi. I don't know though. I don't know because it's Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
So I don't know, but I'm hyped. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna make one of the classic blah 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 will return in Avengers Doomsday because those jokes are fun. I think those jokes are funny. You remember at the end of Guardians 3 when it said Star-Lord will return? What's happening with that? Is he returning?
So that's the thing. I think he's gonna return in Vision Quest. I've heard rumors of.
Why?
Which is so random. I don't know. I actually don't know.
I mean, it doesn't say he will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
Because was it still gonna be Kang Dynasty when Guardians 3 came out? I can't remember when the shift came out.
No, I think it was like maybe like a couple years before it was supposed to come out, or something like that. Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, and I feel like
We'll see.
sorry, Chris Pratt again.
It's another side that they'll have to either reboot, or I could honestly see this this rebooted MCU not touching the Guardians. I could see them doing it, and it would like suck a little bit, but like you got to remember that before the MCU, Guardians of the Galaxy were literally Z Team.
They were
Z tier.
Yeah,
nobody cared.
I didn't even know them either, and when I saw the movie, they became my new favorite team. But I didn't know them.
But that was more James Gunn than the comic characters.
Exactly. Yeah, and then they made the comics, like the new line of comics after that, more like the movies.
And that's why they're popular now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and so if they don't touch them, I'd be fine with it, because again, James Gunn gave them a really good ending.
Exactly. But I don't want to see the Guardians again.
I don't think either.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier. Of like Thor got his nice bookend, and if we didn't see Thor again, I would honestly be content with that. Same with Bucky. The Guardians are in a place where you do not need to bring them back.
No, you don't.
You can keep them in space.
Yeah, no, you don't. Like, you can just keep them over there, dude. Like, even in our MCU, we haven't touched the Guardians since what? Volume 3?
That we did Volume 3, and that was ages ago.
That was years ago. Like, back when we were first. Like, I think 3 years ago or something.
I don't think it wasn't 3 years ago. I think it was like
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
That's longer though.
Well, 3 years ago was only. 3 years ago would have been right when we started.
Really?
Yeah.
What year was my sophomore year again?
I don't know, but we started doing it my sophomore year.
Yeah, maybe.
And so we had my sophomore year, my junior, my senior, and then now.
Gotcha.
So it wasn't right at the start, so I think it was only 2 years ago.
Okay.
But it feels like ages.
It feels like forever ago, because we haven't touched them, because it's just like.
I mean, for us, there's been more interesting stuff, so we've explored the more interesting stuff.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I have ideas now, but that's not from the movie. That's from Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yeah.
I highly recommend you check that out.
I still need to watch that.
We need to watch
Earth's Mightiest Heroes and Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yeah, those ones. That's actually a future episodes.
Yeah.
Way future.
Yeah. Side tangent. I went to watch Spectacular Spider-Man on Disney Plus a couple months ago. Literally, I watched one episode, and then the entire show was gone the next time I looked. They just took it off. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
I can't watch it anymore.
Why would you do that, Disney? Oh, that's right, because you don't like us. Oh, I think it's Sony. Like,
yeah, I think it's a Sony thing.
Sony
thing.
I hate you, Sony. Sometimes you're dumb. But I Guardians, don't touch them. But other than that, back to Doom.
Yeah, Doom. I am excited. I think the suit actually looks really good.
Yeah, me too.
I'm happy with the suit.
Like, I would be fine if whoever is next casted as Doctor Doom, if they have that, I would generally
Same
be
suit,
fine.
Wouldn't mind. It's comic accurate.
Yeah.
We're in the phase of people are starting to understand that comic accurate suits are okay.
Yeah.
And that's what we want.
Yeah.
And so when you get a character like Doctor Doom and you give him a comic accurate suit, it's like, wow, we like that?
Yeah.
It's almost like I don't know, some of us have been saying that for ages. Some of us are like, no, give us black leather.
Yeah, no. I
hope they shut up.
I hope they shut up too, because comic accurate suits are so freaking cool, dude. I'm trying to wait. I want to pause on his eyes.
Yeah. I will say, I was looking at some of the comments for the Avengers Doomsday trailer, and I saw somebody said, bro used his axe wrong twice now. Because he, like, aimed for the chest with Thanos, and then he aims for, I don't know, Doom's fingers.
I think he aims for his head, but
I think
Doom
he aims
stops
for his head, and Doom is like,
no,
he does some magic, which looks awesome.
He looks
so good. I'm so excited for this.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah. He doesn't even move.
He doesn't.
He just stands there as the god of thunder is coming after him.
Yeah, literally.
Woo-wee!
Screaming at him.
I'm so hyped.
I'm so hyped too.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one last thing I have in my mental agenda is who we want to die or who we think will die.
Okay.
I'm going to use this as an example for me, as a helper for me, because it's right here.
So I know we both agree on some people.
Yes. There's two people that we said
that
we agree on.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay. We're thinking, hear me out. We knock them. No. One of them has sticky tack, so it wouldn't work. Yeah. Okay. We were thinking at least for two people
Mm-hmm.
that, not that necessarily will die,
But
but
we want to die.
We want them to die for one reason or another.
Because they're...
Yeah. First one we can start with.
Ant-Man.
Scott Lang. It's his time.
I'm sorry, bro. First of all, Paul Rudd, your age is starting to show.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It is starting to show. You're 50, my guy. And also, I want Hank Pym as the primary Ant-Man after the... Yeah.
In the reboot, I honestly think
Yeah.
these characters are gonna get rebooted. If you just recast them, it's gonna be like, oh, that's kind of lackluster. It's like they died off screen or something. No. Give them the Warrior's death.
Exactly. So,
Like-
have them, like, shrink. And maybe have them get stabbed or something by Doctor... I don't know.
Yeah, give us a good stabbing.
Yeah.
That would work for me.
Perfect.
It's,
and then...
I was talking to my sister about this. She has some bad opinions on this trailer, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But she doesn't watch this. It's fine.
It's fine.
We were talking specifically about a different character, but I think it applies to Ant-Man as well. I want Ant-Man to have a death that is equivalent to Black Widow's in Avengers Endgame, where he dies for the mission, but his death isn't like the final death that Tony Stark's was.
Yes. I agree.
And I think also like Quantumania, he should have died of Quantumania.
He should have died, bro.
You
Kang
can quote me
killed
on
him.
that.
Yeah, quote us both. Like he should have died. Look, Kang in that movie was like, "You're not the one with the hammer," implying he's killed Thor multiple times.
And so Ant-Man is like, well, I'm ADB. He wasn't even shrinking in that fight. They were just punching
they were
each
just
other.
straight punching each other, and he was so close to dying.
Yeah.
Nope.
He was like, I don't need to win. We both need to lose. And then he won.
And then he won. Great job, Marvel.
That's.
Thank you, Doc.
Hey, second least favorite Marvel movie
Mine
right
too.
there.
I think honestly, mine too. It sucks.
But
it sucks booty.
I genuinely, I think it's his time.
And we need a new actor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Maybe a new character.
I say Hank Pym.
You say Hank Pym.
Blonde.
It's just
Yeah.
He's really fun in Civil War. He's fun in Ant-Man. He's okay in. He's fun in Endgame. He's okay in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantumania sucks balls.
It does. It sucks booty cheeks. I'm sorry. It sucks.
It's genuinely when everything with Jonathan Majors happened. Kang is a character where you can do variants of him and make him look different.
Yeah.
If you cast a new actor for Kang,
Yeah.
it would have worked, and you could have still done Kang Dynasty, which I think this movie is going to be better than Kang Dynasty would have been.
Probably.
But you know why I think they didn't do that? Why I think they didn't go that route? It's because Quantumania sucked so bad that they killed Kang with ants, and that's it. You can't come back from that.
You can't.
If Doctor Doom got run over by a horde of ants, I don't care. But in this trailer, when Thor whacks him with his hammer and he just stops him, now you've got my interest.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, oh crap, how are they going to beat this guy? But if you kept Kang, it's like, oh, I know how they're going to beat him. They stampede him with ants.
Exactly. It's so stupid, dude.
Genuinely.
Oh, it gets me so mad.
But what I'm trying to say is, Ant-Man Quantumania was so bad that they had to change the big bad of their franchise.
Literally. I think that's honestly... Like, yeah.
And so it's time for him to let go. He can go now.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Now.
Next character is very, very different. I think I said Ant-Man, so you can say... Yeah.
So, the second character that we both agree on that we want to die is Bucky Barnes.
Winter Soldier.
Because listen, this dude is kind of the same thing as Hugh Jackman, kind of. He's been in a lot of the MCU movies.
He has... I was thinking about this. Sebastian Stan has been in more, he's been, a concurrent player in the MCU, I think the longest far. Because he was here in Captain America the First Avenger.
Yep.
All the way up until, now. He's still been there. Steve Rogers hasn't even been a concurrent player because there was this big gap where he's dead.
Yeah.
Iron Man was dead. Incredible Hulk, I mean, the actor changed, but also, you can make a point of this Hulk that we currently have, the Smart Hulk version.
Well,
that's not the Hulk we see in Incredible Hulk. He's a different character.
Yeah, way
He's
different.
kind of reverting back in Brand New Day, which I'm excited for.
I'm excited for too.
But
yeah.
And I think Thor came after Captain America, didn't it?
He did, yeah.
So Sebastian Stan has been here the longest.
No, literally, I think it was Iron Man and then Captain America. You're right.
I thought it was.
Or is it?
I think it's Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man 2.
Right. I keep forgetting about Incredible Hulk.
Thor.
Yeah.
Avengers.
But still, that's long, dude.
And what we were saying earlier, this is the difference.
Yeah.
Scott Lang, you've botched his character. He can die.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier has had such a great arc. You can let him go now.
There's nothing to do with him because you've done it.
The only thing you can do is revert his arc.
Yeah, and make him Winter Soldier again.
We don't want that.
We don't want that. I mean, like, let's say in the Secret Wars reboot, if you still want him around, just have him be Bucky Barnes. But I'm telling you, there's nothing to do. Like, just
he's only gonna be a side character now.
Yeah.
And that's a discredit to his character.
Yeah. And I would say too that people are probably gonna be like, well, why not just make him Captain America? No, like that. No.
I feel like. Yes, you could make him Captain America, but even in the comics, he's not Captain America for that long.
No.
It's the two Captain Americas are Steve Rogers and Sam Wilson.
Literally.
And I would much rather the Shield go back to go back to Steve Rogers, and then if we keep going, it goes back to a new Sam Wilson, and they actually do it better. I think. Maybe this is bad, maybe it's not. I feel like Winter Soldier's character is more interesting than Falcon. And the way you amplify Falcon is by making him Captain America. He is still an interesting character as Falcon. He still has merit, but it is more interesting when... I mean, like, I'll just say, like, I'm a white guy. It is more interesting. You can tell more interesting stories when you give a person of color the shield.
Yeah, and they do delve into that in Falcon and Winter Soldier, and that stuff was good.
Yeah.
That wasn't mid.
That was like the best part of the show.
But then you made it mid on the other stuff.
Yeah. That's why I feel you can do so many interesting things with the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
You can't do so many interesting things with just Falcon.
Yeah.
Which is why I'd rather, like, maybe he can have the shield for, like, a movie. But I think he should get it in the movie, and he should give it away at the end.
Yeah, like, I just don't think that's what, at least we don't think that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
And again, it's just, he served his arc, and he doesn't need to be a side character. He can just be done.
It's okay. We can let him go.
And plus, too, it will be emotional, yes. Like, we're not saying it's not going to be like, okay, good, finally, he's out. No, it'll be emotional, because, he's been here the longest, but, like...
If you kill him in a fight, or, like, a huge battle, it's, like, fine, but you gotta give it weight. You can't just, like, if you kill him off screen, I'm walking out of the theater.
Me too.
I'm not doing that.
That's so stupid. Like, that's so stupid. No.
You, like, I'm... Like, yeah, I want Scott Lang dead, and yeah, I kind of think Bucky should be dead.
Yeah.
But that's still character death, and you still have to give it weight.
You do, absolutely. Like, that's always the most important part.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't have no weight, then it just feels meaningless at that point. But those are the two. Yeah.
Those are the two that are really like, I want these characters to die, and they can be like the, oh, look how scary Doom is kind of thing. I think the majority of the X-Men are going to die because we already know they're getting recast.
Yeah, and they're doing like a younger cast, which is amazing.
Love that.
And they're gonna, they're gonna start over. So I do think they're either gonna die or they're probably just gonna. No, I don't know.
Maybe they'll go. Maybe somehow the incursion will be reversed and they'll go back to their own universe and do their own thing. And maybe if they do that, then like
that's fine.
You've wrapped it up.
Yeah.
And it's like it's fine. And maybe they'll do the same thing with the Fantastic Four, and we'll get our own Fantastic Four in the MCU, and we won't see Pedro Pascal's again.
Exactly. And that's the thing too, because I feel like I don't know if you've ever seen the art of what's his name, Alex Johnson, Jake Johnson, something like that.
I'm not sure.
I don't have my phone. Can you look up? Let's see. Hang on 1 second. I'm getting somewhere here. Like put up like I think like Alex Johnson Marvel art. It's probably not his name, but
Marvel art.
let me see real quick. Oh boy, let me see. Okay, that's not him. That's not me. Oh, Scott Johnson's. Okay, right here. Okay, that's not a clear image.
Yeah.
1 second. Okay, run with this real quick, right? Look at that picture.
Yeah, see, this is what I want. Are you going to be, like, putting this up for them to see?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
this is what I want from an MCU.
And that's my point. So hear me out. Imagine this. You recast pretty much everyone, including the Fantastic Four. I feel like if Marvel has the balls to do that, which I'm 50-50. I feel like they do have the balls on some characters, but
not on others.
Not on others.
I
yes.
mean, see how they brought back Steve Rogers.
Exactly. But if Marvel has the balls to do it, I feel that will like having new faces for Fantastic Four, X-Men, Avengers, maybe Thunderbolts. If you wanted to, Guardians, but please don't touch them, and like new faces for the Marvel villains and all that. I feel genuinely that art that could be a reality.
Yeah. Like
that could be a reality, and that's what I want the most from the MCU. Like I want to see that art come to life. And I mean, technically, this movie, no, it's not really, because you don't have Iron Man. Like I don't count this movie as that, because this movie is just kind of like,
because it's like, I think these aren't your X-Men.
Exactly.
These are their X-Men
from another universe. But like,
yeah.
I want to be able to see a movie where it's like, no, like it's like the comics. The X-Men from this same exact universe, the Fantastic Four from the same exact universe, the Avengers from this same exact universe are teaming up to fight someone like Apocalypse or something. You know, like I want that. I don't want it to be like, okay, let's pull them from this other universe. Oh yeah, let's pull these guys. Oh, actually no, we're not using Iron Man because he's Doctor Doom now. You know, like no, I don't want that. Especially too with the fact that what was it? Oh no, I was getting somewhere. And I do feel like the reason why I feel that this movie doesn't feel like that exactly is because I feel like they're just rolling with the punches and using who they have.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, they don't really have an Iron Man. They're for some reason not using Hulk. They don't have Spider-Man in this movie. They don't have,
Doctor Strange hasn't been in the trailers.
He hasn't been in the trailers, but I think he might be in this movie. But I feel that that's what I want the MCU reboot to be.
Yeah.
Like I want it just to feel like a comic, like that,
yeah.
And
it's like, maybe this is a niche pull. I want it to be Lego Marvel superheroes.
Yes.
The final battle where you're fighting Galactus and everybody's fighting him. Because that's cool.
Exactly, right? I do, and we can have that, but that's the thing. I won't see that if I see a 50-year-old Pedro Pascal with a 40-year-old wife and 40-year-old thing and 30-year-old, like, no. I think you need new faces, because then that you can just feel the magic again. You can be like, okay, yeah, no, this is the characters. This is not just Chris Hemsworth. This isn't Pedro Pascal. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, Pedro Pascal, you are good Reed Richards, but I am starting to just see Pedro Pascal now. Like, that's all I can see.
I still wish it was John Krasinski.
I also do.
I wish we got more John Krasinski. I like him.
Me too. I do wish that too.
He's hot.
Yeah. Yeah. No, wrong. Yeah. He is pretty hot.
I mean, Pedro Pascal is too, but I think John Krasinski is.
Exactly, yeah.
He's up there.
And also, too, I'm sorry, Chris Hemsworth, one, you're too old, and two, bro, you're not committed to the character. Look at your hair, bro. Why'd you cut it again?
I think they made him.
They made him?
I would assume so.
Why?
Which is like, it is a little, like...
That's stupid.
It's a little stupid because, like, the whole thing is the only reason he had short hair in Infinity War was because...
Of Ragnarok.
Because of Ragnarok.
But now this time...
He got it... He was like, no, Stanley, don't cut my hair
Please
again.
Don't. Exactly. It's like, dude, Thor has long hair.
It's not... He can be menacing with long hair.
He can. Like, look, I get it. This is nitpicky. But, like, it's so...
It's kind of stupid. A big part in his character.
It is. And also, like, I don't know. I just think they're also trying to recapture the Infinity War magic. Like, oh, yeah, look. Remember how he was with his shaved head? This is the same character. No, bro. I want to see Thor from the comics. With that long hair and bro, in the reboot, give him the helmet. I will kill you if you don't give him the helmet. Give him the helmet, please, Marvel. Please, just give him the helmet.
He lost it in I think he had it in
the first Thor. But then he didn't. No, he didn't lose it. He didn't wear it.
I think he just got rid of it. Yeah.
And then the one from Ragnarok was fine, but then
it was like I liked it, but it wasn't. It's not the same.
No, and he doesn't wear it. He only wears it once.
Yeah.
But,
Don't get me wrong. I much prefer this Infinity War suit over the Love and Thunder suit.
Oh, absolutely.
That's absolute like
garbage.
Flaming garbage.
Stupid. It's really bad. But I agree. But yeah, no. No. But anyways, point being, recast. Just recast everyone.
Yeah.
It'll feel so much better, and I think I'll be able to soak it in more.
I think this should feel like a final outing for these characters.
Yes.
Once you get this final outing, then afterwards you give new actors a chance to portray these characters.
Absolutely. Yeah, and again, I get it. People are so held back and like, oh, no, don't recast them. I want Robert Downey Jr. back. No, keep the Fantastic Four. Dude, be realistic. Unless the writers have like 4 movies written and ready to film back to back, they're gonna age.
They're gonna age.
And that's why you need younger exactly like Tom Holland, dude. Exactly like Tom Holland's situation. You need young actors to be able to grow into the roles. But also, like, because Tom, I mean, also relies on genetics. I get it.
Yeah.
But Tom Holland doesn't look that much older. I mean, he looks
fantastic.
a little bit. Yeah, he looks great.
Yeah.
He's hot. I love him. He looks so hot in this new movie. His little bite.
We can say that because he's an adult.
He's an adult, and he's a man, and we're a man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're both straight, but like, we can admire a man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah. No, but seriously, Marvel just. I'm sorry to all you people who don't think that's a good idea. I'm not gonna say that. Just give it a chance, bro. And like, Robert Downey Jr., he's good as Iron Man. Just give another guy a chance. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just please.
I'm not saying that you should recast Cyclops, have this new Cyclops actor for a movie, and then recast him right away.
Yeah.
Because you haven't given him the chance to be in that role.
Right.
But somebody like James Marsden is maybe a bad example because they did his character really dirty.
They didn't really dirty.
But like,
yeah.
Chris Hemsworth has had a chance to be Thor, and now it's time for a switchover.
Yeah, and I've heard that they're like, oh, they're working on a Thor 5, bro. What
are you gonna do?
Yeah, like no, like I'm sorry, give Thor 5 to the new guy, and just make it. I mean, you could
make it the Mighty Thor,
Ooh,
and then look, it's a different movie now.
Peak?
Exactly.
I like that.
Exactly.
I actually like that. The Mighty Thor.
Mighty Thor, and you actually have him. You have him like he's a big guy. He's got the red cape,
the
but then
blues.
also he's got like a comic suit.
The helmet.
He's got the helmet.
Yeah, and maybe have him be younger. Have him be like the comics, no shaven. You know.
Yeah.
Like I think that I would go see that.
Yeah.
I would go see that.
I would see it.
Yeah.
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 That's my bet. But yeah, I don't know. We've made an hour-long video out of this 2-minute trailer.
No,
pretty
legit.
much.
We're like now the memes where it's like, oh, these guys turned the 2-minute trailer into an hour.
Like I have a lot of thoughts on it.
Yeah.
I know we've been kind of negative about some things.
Yeah.
I am overall quite excited for this movie.
I am too. I just have one more thing. One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like the fact that they brought Chris Evans back.
You didn't need to do that.
I'm sorry. You're trying on purpose now to bring people back just based on like nostalgia fact. Oh look, Chris Evans back as Captain America. No, he's not. He's man.
He is literally he's man.
He has a black shirt on. This
is Guy.
That's Guy. That's Captain Guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not even a captain.
He's not even a captain.
Tell me,
He's just Guy.
where's his A? Or
Nowhere.
like anything captain related.
He has a beard.
My guy is wearing a sweatshirt.
Yeah, and khakis.
What's he gonna do?
And what, Marvel? You think that's gonna? You guys change costumes all the time to sell toys. That's not gonna sell toys. Now, I've seen the leaks. I know that they're gonna make that figure of him in the black shirt.
Are they? I know I've seen like the shot of them like in a fight, and it's just Captain America. It's just a guy.
It's just the guy with the black shirt, bro.
It's like you just get this man a shield.
Yes.
This man a suit.
Get this man a suit, bro. I get it. Oh, Sam Wilson's bro. No, just get him. Get him something.
You've already brought back the old Captain America. You clearly don't care that much about Sam Wilson being Captain America.
You're just putting him in clothes, so you're like, oh, we act like we care. Just put him in a Captain America suit, bro.
I am noticing that this shot, we're specifically looking at the final shot of the trailer where Captain America takes Mjolnir, Thor's like, whoa, that's crazy, you're supposed to be dead. They are definitely in the Fantastic Four's ship.
They are. Yeah.
I don't know what's happening there.
I don't know what's happening there either. I will say the look of this trailer, I think I want to talk about that a little bit. I won't lie, the look is kind of... I like that some of the colors pop, but I feel like not enough color pops. I also feel like some of the stuff has an AI feel to it. I don't know why.
I don't know if I'm necessarily getting that.
No, some shots
like,
I feel like it's just like the battlefield scenes, like there's not enough light, and I feel like it's just a lot of rubble and all that stuff. I don't know.
It might be that like some of those scenes are partially unfinished, or
maybe, who knows? I could be wrong. But
maybe I'm just coping, because if this movie is like, we had an AI scene, I can't say. Well,
I'm not saying it's AI. But I'm just saying, like the look of it. At some points, I'm just like, that looks really like weird, you know?
Yeah.
Like this shot looks good, but it has that feeling to me. I don't know why. That's just me though. But
that's fair. I mean, I feel like you could say like in Fantastic Four First Steps, when you're in this ship, it's all lit up, it's bright.
Yeah, and then in here,
it's not.
No, it's not.
It's because I don't know. Thor is the god of thunder, but he's also the god of darkness. And he just like walks around and there's just like a dark area.
Black. Yeah. Other than that though, I think that's it.
Yeah.
But
overall, really excited for this movie.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah, and we will talk about it in December when it
releases. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Check us out. Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
You know the best parts. Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll respond to you if you say something.
Please, no one really comments.
Yeah,
Please
we don't really comment. I'm
first.
starved for interaction.
Yeah.
I like it when people when people comment. There's been too many posts where it's just us two commenting on the post.
Literally.
It's like, wow, that's so cool.
So cool.
It's like, guys, I can't
do
keep
that
pretending.
Anymore, bro. So just please.
I mean, it works better with me because your account is Jayden Peraza.
That's my name.
Mine is not Elijah Fischel.
I know. But now they know.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure it wasn't that hard to figure out.
Probably not.
But yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you guys soon again.
We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Goodbye.